On Monday, the Toombs County Bulldog football team started a busy week with their first 2 of 8 practices. In the morning, the Dogs did some individual drills. For example, the offensive linemen learned to stay on their blocks and drive with their legs. The offense worked on the passing game, and at the end of the first session, the varsity offense scrimmaged the D. The Dogs got off to a slow start, but then after some encouraging words, they picked it up. And Jamar Smith and Javon Edwards ran well behind an offensive line that on this day featured J.D. Rogers at center, the Brandons at guard, Beckham and Douglas, and Gary Jones and Chris Johnson at tackle. One Bulldog who's been making plays on both offense and defense is wide receiver and cornerback Eric Hoskins. In fact, he had a pick in the passing drill.
I've been working kind of hard this week. We all focused on the ready for the first game.
All right, tell me about some of the things you've done. I've seen you catch passes. I've seen you play good on pass defense and also tackle well.
It's all about consistency. You got to work hard, then the next man, then to be better. So I think for my Coach Bennett, he's been working hard with us on pass coverage, and then I'll give it all to him.
Last week you caught a ball and broke a tackle. Do you remember that play when y'all were going 11 on 11?
Yes, I remember. I just read the quarterback and I seen him come my way. Then I picked the ball off and I went and I broke.
And you made another impressive play. Jamar Smith was running toward the goal line, and you were able to tackle him.
Well, that was all because nobody didn't want to tackle him, so I had to step up and be a leader, especially as a senior. But I believe his knee was on the ground before he touched touchdown. So
possible it was. How physical have things been since you put the pads on?
Very physical. Coach V have us working hard, and he all about physical, especially coming from the University of Alabama, so I guess that's a tradition for him.
Now we're going to talk to another Eric who plays both ways, and that's Eric Hester. He's a defensive lineman and a tight end, and he talks about practice 3 days into pads.
It's been wonderful. It feels nice to have the pads on again and just hit someone.
What have been some of the good plays you made? I've seen you catch some balls and then break some tackles on offense, and then, of course, get after them on defense.
It's been pretty good so far, just all around. Just trying to keep everything going.
Well, y'all worked a little on the passing game today. What did y'all do?
We got our belly pass and our power pass. It was working new plays.
Looks like y'all can throw it against air, that's for sure. How about against, 11 defenders?
I think we can do it. We're looking pretty good all around, so, we're just going to have to find out and see.
Have things been real physical yet?
They haven't been as physical as it could be, but it hasn't been too bad. There's been drills on defense that we've been doing has been decent, so it's pretty good.
Today the Bulldogs are scheduled for one workout, and then on Wednesday it's back to 2-a-days. And that's the Toombs County Bulldog Sports Report, brought to you by Videa Federal Savings Bank. I'm Barney Bonfield reporting.